big truck. Just picked it up from the mechanic. I gotta learn how to drive again. I feel so strange driving. After being chauffeured around for 30 days, basically. What's up? Back down. Back in the semi, baby. For y'all must. What's up, everybody? Back down. On my way to the mechanic. Right lane closed, half a mile ahead when you get over. Yeah, we back down. Back out here in these streets. You know what happened over there? They had an accident, yep, they had an accident. Somebody all turned around, fire trucks and everything. Speed. You know, I ain't used to driving, so my foot kind of heavy. My foot kind of heavy, y'all. Yeah, I'm trying to wait for a few more people to get in here and say what I want to say. So in the meantime, in between time, y'all get a chance to see what Chicago suburbs look like. Do something with these windows because they kind of dirty. Yep, I'm back. I'm ready. Get back out here and make some money. And I just realized I ain't got no fuel in here. Probably might have been. I don't even remember how much fuel I had when I left, but that's okay. When I get over here to the other place, they got fuel over there, so I'm gonna fuel up over there. Half a mile, so I gotta make sure I don't miss this exit. Y'all gotta forgive me because you know I ain't been driving in 30 days, so I gotta get used to it. Even though I'm a professional driver, I'm a professional. Yeah, I'm in the Big Bird. For all you who don't know, the name of my truck is the Big Bird. It is yellow and pretty. And then when I'm in my personal vehicle, it's black. I call it the Black Beauty. So now y'all know when y'all hear me say Big Bird, y'all know what I'm talking about. And when I say Black Beauty, y'all know what I'm talking about. Let's see, I gotta go over west. Have to stay over here. Let me get over. I forgot how to go, so better just take the safe route. Make sure I don't miss my exit. Yep, it's a good thing I did too, because if I had kept going, I would have missed it. Let me slow down, I'm going too fast. Yep, I would have missed it if I had stayed on this. I'm glad I got my butt over. Yep, so this is my, this is what I do, people. Drive chemical tank truck all around America. It's a wonderful job to have. I don't have to be in no office with managers standing all around me and over me and checking my everything. And the people that I'm working with over here, they kind of let me do my own thing. If I need any help or assistance, I'll give them a call, but most likely I don't do that because I be already knowing what to do. Yep. When y'all get a chance to see, that's what I'll be doing, taking y'all on the road with me. Hey, that rhymes. So far we got 2 people on Patreon, people. That's it. We got 2 people serious about liberation. They're willing to give your boy 85 cents a day. Yep. Now you can do more if you go to my Cash App. It's in the description of all my videos. The last 10 videos is in the description. The Patreon link and the Cash App. Because I don't want to do the super chat. From what I understand, YouTube take a lion's share of the money. Yep. So far I gotta free up my what is it called? AdSense account. So I'm gonna free that up, and then they'll put the commercials on there or whatever, and then we could just get a few dollars from that. But my core people, I want to either contribute through or pledge through Patreon and Cash App. That way YouTube can take their share of the ad money, which basically ain't gonna give me nothing, pennies. How are we gonna fund liberation with pennies? We need some real money, so that's why we're gonna utilize the power of cryptocurrency, baby. It's the new gold rush, in case you all didn't know. Yep, the new gold rush. I done made almost 25,000 off of it. And if I just be patient enough, I can see where it's gonna be 100,000 in probably the next 15 months. And of course, I'm taking all that money to the African continent. So any of you all who pledge, that's what I'm doing with the money. I'm putting every penny in crypto. Every penny in crypto. But on the top 10 currencies. Just the top 10. And we're gonna do well. I promise you we're gonna do well. Yep. And we're gonna build up Mother Africa. And before long, if I get enough people to pledge, we'll have enough money to come up with our own crypto coin for melanated people only. We're gonna try to exclude other folks. I know they're gonna come a crying Why y'all did? Why y'all discriminating? Why y'all being discriminatory? I thought we was trying to get away from that. We was trying to build a more perfect relationship with the races, the different nations. I know that's what they're gonna come talking, but they exclude us from a lot of stuff. All the country clubs, all those exclusive golf clubs, right? All they little secret clubs and their secret societies, and you know, we're not part of that. I don't see no problem in excluding their butts. You know, y'all want to help out, that you can help out. We'll accept your money. Y'all sick of seeing the disparity, see how disparaged people are? What I'm trying to say. Then help with your money. And we'll place those pledges in areas that could really affect us because they don't know what we need. You want to be part, like Malcolm said, you want to be part of the revolution? Contribute your money. You can't be part of it because once they get involved, somehow we tend to get sidetracked. And this time we ain't gonna allow that to happen. Yep, we don't hate you. We ain't got nothing against you. We just, you know, you join your own organizations, we'll join our own organizations. They exclude us from all the different communities and certain jobs we get discriminated against. So we don't want to be the ones doing that, but at the same time, we need to be able to take advantage of current trends. I'm doing real well with my crypto. And I think it's the best vehicle for us to grow those little coins, that little 85 cent, into $20. And take that money over to the African continent where the exchange rate, especially in Sierra Leone, is 10,200 leones to every dollar. Oh, we're gonna be able to get some stuff cracking over there. And if you share DNA with any one of the 15 tribes that's there, we're gonna be able to get you your citizenship and lay a path for you to come back home on the African continent to live. Yeah, we're gonna be getting out of the divided snakes. Sure is. We got our ancestral homeland opening up their arms and welcoming us back. Yep. As I was saying earlier, the president said in the speech, the passport ceremony, come back with your education, come back with your talents, come back with your experience, and most importantly, exactly what he said, come back with your money. That's what the president of Sierra Leone said to the new passport holders. Come back with your money. And I know, believe me, I know how stubborn our people can be when it comes to parting with some freaking money. I already know. So to ask us to come up with thousands of dollars, I already know it's a no-go. That's why I came up with an idea where we only need 85 cents to make it happen. We just need enough people to contribute that 85 cents a day. And with the power of crypto, we're gonna make it happen. And we're not gonna need to go to people and ask them for those thousands and thousands of dollars. Dallas, Texas in the house. What up, Dallas, Texas? Welcome from Chicago, Illinois, by way of Freetown. My dad is going to take his DNA to see exactly what tribe I'm from. Mom, okay with it. Cool. Cool. Yes. Shout out to your dad for being a forward thinker. And your moms. And yourself. Because everybody is not going to heed this calling. A lot of folks don't want to be the change. Right? They want to be the ones that complain, nitpick, backbite, and gossip. Some of them are paid, and some of them are non-paid agents for other nations, for other nations' interests. So anytime you're trying to do something to the embetterment of your people, here come the paid and non-paid agents. Yep, I know that. I ain't no fool. I'm a good study of history. I see what happened to our brothers and sisters in the prior movements. They were sabotaged. I already get it. Because they used big groups initially. And they easily infiltrate a big group. It's not as hard, it's not as easy to infiltrate just individual persons want to see change and committed to grassroots change. That's where that 85 cent comes in at. We have to fund our own liberation, and because we just use a small change, the agents among us not going to look at it as a big thing, and we could probably fly up under the radar until one day they look up and then we're going to be a force to be reckoned with. Anytime you start asking for big money, they come the agents, they come the saboteurs, they come the collaborators. Yep, I know this. Good study of history, and I've seen what happened to all our prior movements. Yep. That's what happened. I feel so strange driving. I feel so strange driving because I've been getting chauffeured around when I was in Africa. I loved it. I had a chance to actually rest my body. Now I'm ready to get back here and start hustling these loads again, get my money right. And now I'm paying my taxes and everything outside of that, everything else is going into crypto. I'm trying to blow my portfolio up into the hundreds of thousands. Just me as an individual. If I get 100 people to pledge the 85 cents a day, then I'll be able to put that money in the market too. And I think we're going to do really well. We're going to be able to take some millions over there to get that land and get that infrastructure built. And start getting folks to come over so we can build our own towns and ultimately our own cities. And everybody can come stay in the city. Brothers and sisters from the UK, brothers and sisters from America, South America, brothers and sisters from the United Kingdom. Those are the united snakes, and we are the divided snakes. Yep. And of course, our continental brothers and sisters. I want to see cities, new cities popping up, where we are the ones pushing the agenda forward. New modern cities. Yep. That's what I want to see. among us that are educators, bring forth that top level education to our continental brothers and sisters so we can up everybody's educational level. There's no need to go to the West to go to school if we bring all of the modern technologies of the classroom to the African continent. There's no need for you to go to Europe. There's no need for you to come to America. You can study right there in your homeland and get the very best of world-class education. No more brain drain. No more taking our talented, the most talented among us and then sending them to Europe, and then they get all Europeanized in their mind and don't want to come back to the African continent and help us push the agenda forward. This is what's happening, people. So I'm gonna need you all to pitch in and stop being so tight with your purse strings. That's a term that was used in Babylonian times. Don't be tight with your purse strings. Go to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/GoHam Lifestyle. It's in the description of all my videos. Or you can go to Cash App. $RAKINKHALIQ. Fund your liberation. And that starts with the sons and daughters of Africa, no matter where we may be on the planet. Because believe me, we can't get there with no money. That's one thing that Lebanese, Chinese, Europeans, and the East Indians do. They support one another, especially with their money. They try their damnedest not to put a nickel in nobody's hands that looks like us. They try their damnedest. They don't care if they got to pay more for it. They do not want to do business with us, period. And we, like little infant children, run into their shops and spend our hard-earned money with them without even a thank you. And they're not trying to do no outreach to the communities that give them money. They don't care if people are starving. They don't care if children don't eat. They don't care if women don't have sanitary napkins. They don't care if people are dying from preventable diseases. They could care less. Spend your money in their shops and get out. And we can displace those people by making sure when we have to buy goods and services, we buy from somebody that look like us. It's all we got to do. Stop being children with our money. That's all we got to do, people. I know it's hard to do, but we got to make an attempt. We got to make an attempt. We got to try to make the black dollar, the African dollar, however you want to say it, black African dollar, circulate among our community as many times as humanly possible before we let it out of our community, so we can use those monies to fund our own liberation. Where are the black African mega grocery stores in Sierra Leone and any other African nation for that matter? And I really didn't see any. And the reason why I think, I could be wrong, but the reason why I think we don't see them is because we are children with our spending habits. We don't mind spending with other nations. we get a kick out of being disrespected by other people, laughed at, snickered at, made the butt of the jokes, and then they don't even want to give you a bag after you purchase something. They want you to carry the items out of your hand. I had to ask for a bag every time I went into one of them stores. I call myself doing field research, so when I'm making my plea to you all, I know what the hell I'm talking about. I want to compete against these people. Yep, I want to compete against them. I mean, get it after they start complaining, people, about traffic. Oh my God, look at this traffic. Why? I'm making fun of somebody that was in the comments when I was over in Freetown, talking about don't complain about the traffic. What? Are you kidding me? I complain about traffic anywhere I am in the world. And I'm not going to stop because you said don't complain. Matter of fact, I'm going to complain more just to tick you off. Oh, traffic. Why? Why, people? Why? Yeah, so y'all go to the Patreon. I got 2 people. Oh, shit, I need fuel. They say 2 people right now. That's it. I got over almost 1,400 subscribers. I got 2 Patreon. That's it. So I guess people are really not serious about funding the liberation. Not serious about really going back to the African continent and having your citizenship and ancestral birthright restored. I guess we're not that serious about it because we only got 2 Patreon. Shout out to them. And over there, I've been putting exclusive stuff that I can't put over here. I'm putting it over there so those people are getting a sneak peek at all the behind the scenes stuff that's going on that you all are not going to really have a chance to see because I can't put it over here. So shout out to my 2 Patreon members and thank you all for your pledges. At least we got some folks that's ready to do big things and be part of the change. Yep, so that's going to be a focal point of every one of my broadcasts. Where's the support at? My videos tell the tale of all the places I've been, so you can't say I haven't been. You can't say I'm broke. I'm just now coming on YouTube. Can't say that. Last trip I just left, I spent $10,000. I was on the African continent for 31 days. Can you do that? In the word of what was his name? That movie. Can you do that, sucker? What the name of that movie was? The Mac. Yeah, Goldie. Can you buy that, sucker? Yep. I was gone for 31 days. I spent around 10,000, give or take. I came back with $60. I gave 40 of that 60 to my cousin to pick me up from the airport, which left me with $20. And I took that and bought something to eat with. Yep. I got $5 left for my trip. That's going to be a focal point of all my broadcasts. Where is the support? Who wants to fund the liberation. You got to get somebody to go over there to do the work. I'm willing to do it, but you got to get me up out of this truck. Y'all got to get me up out this truck so I can go over there and lay the path for us to have a smooth transition onto the African continent. Now, I can help you get to citizenship and take you to all the places to go safely and securely, where you're going to have the most fun and you're going to be able to meet some really cool people and be introduced to a few folks in the government. And I'm going to pledge to make it a smooth transition for folks to come over to live. Because I want to live there and die there. I don't want to be buried in these divided snakes. Make sure I put together a ironclad will to make sure my son understands that I want to be buried there. So if I transition while I'm on the African continent, would you dare bring me back here? Make sure he knows that he gets out of the service so we can sit down and make sure he takes care of that. Yep. Gotta make sure he knows that. So where's the support, guys? Explain to me. They go to Popo, the Sheriff Department, Will County Sheriff Department, huh? Yeah, right. I smell rotten bacon. Yep, I smell rotten bacon, y'all. Yeah, where's the support at, people? Need millions from you. I don't even need hundreds of thousands. Matter of fact, I don't even need thousands from you. I need 85 cents a day from you. Now, who's gonna step up after this broadcast? Who's gonna step up? Huh? Who? Need a champion to go over there to lay the groundwork for you. I'm your champion. I'm the one you got. Now you gotta support me. You gotta protect me. We have a tendency of not protecting our champions. We have a bad history of not protecting our people who stand up for us. They usually die penniless. Look at Dr. Clark and look at Dr. Ben. Look at how they died. Look what happened to Malcolm. Look what happened to Martin. Look what happened to Khalid Muhammad. We have a tendency. Look what happened to the Black Panthers. Look what happened to the Philadelphia movement. The Black Liberation Front. The Black Liberation Army. All our groups, all our champions are left out in the cold in the end. We don't support our people. Let white folks or any other person, right, these race soldiers, kill one of our people, that community comes to their rescue with money. And I'm talking hundreds of thousands. You think I'm lying? Look it up. When that race soldier killed Mike Brown, they started a GoFundMe. The man got damn near $1 million. Yeah, they get rewarded for murdering us. They just now starting to send a couple of them, what we call white sacrifices, to jail. That Amy Coleman Bear, that Amy lady who killed Botham John, she got a slap on the wrist. Darren Chauvin guy. We can count on one hand how many people that went to jail. They usually get rewarded. Commendations, ribbons, little pieces of tin to put on their chest, and they get rewarded with money for killing one of us. And yet, when we do get a champion that wants to go and lay the groundwork for us to repatriate back to the African continent, we basically get zero support. And this is the reason why we can't play the game right and win at it like other nations. They support their people. Sure do. Yep. They support them with their money and unity. And what are we doing? We talk all that rah-rah, Pan-Africanism, the white man is the devil and divided snakes, but when it come to parting with your money, it's not so much rah-rah. It's not so much rah-rah then. There we go. Yeah, it's not so much rah-rah when it's time to put your money where your mouth is. Other nations of people, they do that. They put their money where their mouth is. They kill one of us, they give them a vacation, and they give them a promotion, and they reward them with money for killing one of us. So either we just don't care, and we think somehow things are going to just change on their own, miraculously. I guess if we pray enough, things are just going to change on their own. There's nothing we have to do in order to see change. It's just going to happen miraculously. We're going to pray to Allah, we're going to pray to Jesus, we're going to pray to Buddha, whoever, and things are just going to miraculously change. Nothing we have to do. We don't have to lift a finger. And if you ask me, we've already been doing that. And what has that gotten us? We're on the bottom globally. And these other nations are pushing for us to be a permanent underclass globally. They don't never want us to be able to get out of this situation. Yep. They want to keep us on the perpetual bottom globally. Keep us as perpetual slaves working up under them, working for them, and making them rich. Yep, that's what they want. And I want to push back against that. I need y'all's help to do it. Say do not block this door, but I'm blocking this door anyway. Woo! My first inaugural ride, guys. See if I can go in here and get one of these chumps to give me what I need. be right back. 2 seconds. Alright, I'm back. Shit, I hate putting this damn thing on, guys. You know, I've been out. I haven't had a diaper on my face in so long. You know, I had 30 days. I ain't have to really wear it. My nose is running, so I gotta forgive me. But this guy, I like him, and the new guy they got in here in the shop, because at least he's personable, you know. They like pull it in the shop, so hopefully we'll see. More likely they're gonna fail me, because they be looking for any reason. Now y'all know, y'all saw, I just picked the truck up from the shop. Everything has been done. Pardon me, guys. Here's the invoice. There's the invoice. All those things is what they did, right? Now we're gonna see if I pass. We're gonna see if I pass. So y'all be thinking people be making stuff up, right? We'll see. Pulling into the shop now, guys. I guess that's good. He ain't say when, but all right, let me get off the clock. Let's see, how do I get off the clock? Let's see, what do I do? I guess undo. Where's here it is. It's in my bag. Let's see if they pass me, guys. Come on, we're gonna go sit in the lounge. I don't even. There's my truck. Thank you. Get me in. Let's get more. I'm in the lounge, guys. Plug my phone up. Turn the light on too. Yeah, see, I'll be representing even even with the other man, I'll be representing. Y'all see it? Sierra Leone, baby. Got the old trusty. There we go. There we go, peoples. Let's see if I pass. I don't think I will, but we shall see. We shall see, guys. Now, y'all saw the paperwork. Y'all saw the paperwork. Y'all saw it. See that receipt? You see that receipt, don't you? You see that receipt? They just got out the shop 5 minutes ago. Now let's see what they say. Let me go get some tissue to blow my nose. I'll be right back. Yep. Y'all see it? Sierra, I don't know if you can read it backwards. Sierra Leone, baby. Yep. It's all good though. It's like, what the heck is this all about? I already know what they did. You know I don't care. You dig. So yeah, guys, we need y'all to go to Patreon. All right, you got a champion here. You see, I don't care. I don't care. You know, we got to the age where hey, we got to do something. We got to do something. You know, I could try to do it by myself, but I realize like it's gonna be hard to do it by myself. How I'm gonna do all this by myself, and then I still got to work.
I'll wait. Y'all give me some suggestions. How can I do this by myself? And I got to work. Any suggestions? I'm waiting. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe me and the greats don't know what we're talking about. So give me some better ideas. Anybody, give me some better ideas. No takers? Ain't nobody willing to challenge me? Come on. Where he at? Where are all the naysayers? The no doers. People who don't do nothing but run their mouth. Where he at? Ain't gonna lift a feather for the liberation of your people. Ain't gonna do nothing but nitpick. I want to see where you at. Cause I'm ready for y'all. I'm ready. Yep. What y'all gonna do? Who's going? Who's going to the Patreon after this? I got 2 people so far. That's it. I got 2 people serious about funding the liberation. That's it. Just 2. I got almost 1,400 subscribers now. You mean tell me all I got is 2 people? Just 2 people. Shout out to them. You know, I guess I could have no people, huh? I guess it's what some people would say. We need at least 100. We need at least 100. I would like to have a. I would like to have 1,000, but I'll take 100. Yep, we'll take 100. We'll make it work. We'll make it work with that 100 if that's all we can get. But if we had 1,000, y'all just don't understand the power we would really have, and we had 1,000 people on one accord. The things we could do. Yep. The things we could do, people. And all you need is a few champions that's gonna get out here and make it work. That's it. You don't need no thousands of people. All you need is a few. And enough people willing to back up those few. You'll be fine. Because everybody's not concerned about liberation. Some people are cool with being servants and being up under the thumb of other folks. Some people cool with that. They look at these other nations as gods, praise them like gods. Yeah.
Have a good night.
Yeah, you too. Whatever, I guess. Yeah. We don't protect our champions. Why don't we protect our champions? We don't protect our scholars. We don't protect our warriors. We don't protect them. We let them fall to the wayside and they be struggling for support. But other folks, Other these race soldiers kill one of us, they get cash and prizes. I don't think y'all hear me. They get cash and prizes for killing one of us. And here we have champions on our side basically get zero support. Zero. They supposed to. I guess I'm supposed to fund the whole liberation myself. I suppose to. I'm supposed to fund the whole liberation myself. Is that what it's supposed to be? I suppose because I got the desire to do it, and I feel I got the strength to do it. I got the motivation, the desire to do it. So I guess I should just fund the liberation myself. And then once I fund it and get it all ready to go, and then y'all gonna come over, right? Is that what it is? So I guess I'm supposed to basically impoverish myself in order to make it easy for folks to come over and reconnect with their history and lineage. I don't know what we thinking. I mean, I just don't get it. It should be, when the minute I put that Patreon up, I should have had 100 people. Easy. Why? Why I ain't got 100 people? That it just shows me that we've got a long way to go to be taken seriously as a people. We're not going to be taken seriously because we can't fund our champions. And I already know asking you all for thousands of dollars is completely and utterly out of the question. I wouldn't even fix my face to say nothing like that because I already know what the answer would be. You'll have so many naysayers come out of the woodwork, it would blow your mind. You hear what this? You hear what this Negro saying? He's talking about you give him $1,000. You need 1,000 people to give $1,000 to go over there. Man, please, I wouldn't do. I already know what it would be. I already know. And you know that's off the question. Trying to get people to come up with 1,000. But that's basically the kind of money we need. They literally got millions of hectares of land available. Millions. Yeah, I don't know. We don't know what's on that land. I bet if we clear all them trees and shrubs and bush, we probably got gold, diamonds. We probably got oil. We don't tell them what's on that land. But we'll never know because y'all want me to fund the whole revolution by myself. I should have had 100 people. The first day I put the Patreon in the description, I should have had 100 people off the back. I've been putting the cash up in every video. You know I've had not one person hit the cash app? Not one. Not one person hit the cash app. It's in every video in the description. I've not had one person hit the cash app. Not one. So now what does that tell me? When I'm looking at the analytics and looking at what people are saying, everybody's saying they like what they see, they like what's going on, they like that I'm exposing them to what's that possibilities. But then when I put the cash app up there, nobody's contributing anything. I put the Patreon up there. I got 2 people. but we want to be free. I don't see how we're gonna do it. I don't see how we're gonna be free with this type of mindset. To me, it's like we have more of a saboteur culture. We look for ways to sabotage our people to make sure that we stay perpetually underclass globally. Yeah, got a culture of saboteurs that's hell bent on making sure that the other nations stay above us in every way. So when we do get a champion, we don't fund them. And eventually he goes and do something else and gets involved in something else or just decides to just retire from the movement altogether because he gets no support. Look at all our scholars. If you think I'm lying, go look. Go look at our scholars and look how all of them died. Alone and penniless. They died alone and penniless. And these were our greats, the greatest scholars the world has ever seen. They died broke and alone. You think I'm lying? Go look it up.
I'll tell you where I park. I'll show you exactly. I want to park. So when I'm here, because I'm here all the time, bro.
Go look it up. You think I'm lying? Go look it up. Go look at our greats and how they died. We have a history of not standing and supporting our greats. We have a history of that, and that's worldwide. You got to kind of use me like that first child that made the grades that can go to college for the first time in your family. How everybody supported that child, that first one. That's what I want you all to see this as. I'm that first son to go back and get his citizenship. Now I want to bring y'all over to get y'all's and then lay the foundation for a smooth transition so you can become not only a citizen but to live on the continent. And then, because I know ain't no jobs available. See, this is the other thing. I don't think y'all understand what I'm saying to y'all. I don't think people truly understand it. I don't think y'all really, really, truly understand it because based off of what I'm saying, we're gonna create our own jobs. So you're not gonna have to worry about that. You try to go over it by yourself, you can do it. You can do it by yourself, but you ain't gonna have no support, and you're not gonna be looked at and taken seriously by the continental brothers and sisters because you have no support. They're gonna have support. They're gonna be sticking together. Yeah, you part of the people, but you like that distant cousin that they don't know that well. It's like when we got distant cousins right here that live with us that we don't even associate with because we don't know them that well. That's how you're gonna be treated. You that cousin we ain't seen until he was 17. That's how they gonna treat you. Because you're out there by yourself and you're trying to make it work. Well, I'm saying, hey, work with me, and we're gonna be a community of at least 100. And we're gonna be taken a little bit more seriously. I guarantee you. And people are gonna be eager to work with us. They're gonna be bending over backwards to work with us. They're going to be accommodating. But maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. You know, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. We're being facetious for guys who don't understand weird humor, sarcasm. You know, some folks don't understand and don't put sarcasm in the right context, so they might think I'm serious. So let me make sure I let you all know I'm just joking. I'm just joking. How many people gonna go to the Cash App after this? So far, I got nobody. I got one person that went to the Cash App, and that person came to me in an email, and they asked me for some suggestions and wanted me to show you how I do things. I don't be doing things just haphazardly. It may seem that way, but I don't. I gave him the information he was looking for first. Boom, sent it off to the email, so he got what he needed. Then I waited a few hours later, and I sent him another email saying, "Hey, look, I know you're going to be able to benefit from the information that I just sent you, right? So I hope you can see the value in it. And if you can see the value in it, I would appreciate it if you would donate something to my Cash App." And so he said, "Of course." And that's the only Cash App I have. And I took that immediately and bought some Bitcoin with it, the whole 20. He sent me $20, and I put it on $20 on Bitcoin. So any money I get from that, it automatically, because I don't know if you guys know or not, you can buy cryptocurrencies through Cash App. So the minute it comes into the Cash App, I immediately turn right around and buy Bitcoin with it. I don't let it sit in the account. I want that money to be working. So as soon as it came in, boom, I put it right into Bitcoin. And any money I get that come in after this, going straight to Bitcoin. But if I had to jump on that when it was 50 cent a coin, right now y'all wouldn't even know who I am. I wouldn't even be on YouTube. I'll already be over there laying the groundwork for y'all to come over. And I wouldn't have needed no money from nobody. But because I was a cynic and a non-believer and ignorant, I didn't take advantage of the information when it was presented to me, and so I missed out on my fortune. And I could beat myself up about it, but I'm not. I can do that again now that I know the difference. Crypto is not going nowhere, people. So start embracing it, and I want us to be the ones to embrace it with this kind of skin tone, and we ultimately get our own coin, and we'll be trading with each other back and forth with it, and where we can exclude people that we don't want or don't like. And then eventually bring the coin to the market and get all of it rich together. And then we'll be a force to reckon with no matter where we go. We will be a force to be reckoned with. I hope y'all can receive what I'm saying. This ain't no play. This is real. Let's see if they're gonna pass me though. What y'all want to bet? Y'all want to take a impromptu poll and see, am I gonna pass or am I gonna fail? Am I gonna pass? Am I gonna fail? Which one y'all think? Which one y'all think? Yeah, which one y'all think? I don't know why it seems like when I'm looking this way, I'm looking that way. I'm looking this way, but I'm looking that way. It's crazy. So who all think I'm gonna pass? Huh? Who think I'm gonna pass? Do I got the comments jumped off or something? Hold on, I ain't seeing no comment. Sorry. Top chat some messages. Huh? It's turned on. I'm trying to see who gonna think I'm gonna pass, who gonna think I'm gonna fail. I think I'm gonna fail. What y'all think? If I pass, I will be. I will be. I ain't gonna lie. If I pass, I'll be surprised. I know he gonna come in with something. Hey, this, that, and the other. Oh my God. If I do pass, let this be the time. I mean, if I am to pass, let this be the time for it. Because I ain't got no money. I need to get my money back right. So I need to get on the road as quick as possible. I'll make sure I tell my dispatcher to send me on some real high price loads so I can get my money jump started in the right direction immediately. Yep, that's what I'm hoping to do. Y'all see it? You see it? Sierra Leone, baby. Man, that's a beautiful wearing the colors. Wearing the hat, just a little something to let them know what we standing for, what we on, what we standing for. All right, so to catch up again, I'm gonna give it to you again. $sign R-A-I-N. I'm gonna say, here we go with the shenanigans. H.A.M. lifestyle. I'm gonna put it in this after the video. So let's just see how many people are gonna come migrate over there and actually be part of the solution and funding the liberation. Who gonna mosey over there? Who gonna hit the cash? Who gonna be the first person to hit the cash out? Yeah. Who gonna be the first person? Who is it? So far, it's only been one person, and that person, we kind of exchanged services. I gave him some good information in exchange, he pledged $20, which I appreciate him, and shout out to that guy. He knows the value and sees the trend of the cryptocurrencies, and he wanted to know some information. I gave it to him freely, gave him the information first, and then I turned around and asked him for a pledge, and he did so. So shout out to that brother. I wish him more money. That's right. I wish him more money. And I turned around and took that 20 that he gave me and immediately bought Bitcoin with it. And that's what I'm going to do with anything that comes in. It's all going to Bitcoin. I make enough money. I make enough money with my company, so there we go. I have cash 6,000 euros. It was like 60,000 euros. I guess that's euros, right? But I want more information for your project from France. I have a business in Freetown. Oh, I got it. I got it. Well, like I said, the thing is, it's it's something I want to do. I want to be able to go there and get the land and start setting it up for folks. When I notice something, and this is what I understand about people. Now, I hear what your comment is saying. Believe me, I hear what it's saying. But if you look at the medium that we're on YouTube, right? It's people on here showing cat videos and getting donations in the millions. And all they're doing is showing cat videos. But now when you get somebody that wants to do something positive, people need all this stuff, right? It's people on here riding skateboards, getting donations in the millions and hundreds of thousands, right? It's folks on here being comedians getting it. It's folks on here just talking jibber jabber all day and getting millions of dollars donated to them to basically do nothing. That money is not going back into anything cultural, spiritual, ancestral, none of that. And I'm subscribed to some of these folks, and I'm seeing what they do when they get that money. They're not doing nothing with it. A shout out to them, no knock, no diss, no none of that. I'm just saying. But now you get somebody want to actually do something. Oh, it's a little bit of a challenge now. You trying to do something, so now we need to account for every penny. It almost makes me want to just, you know what? Maybe I should get a cat and film my cat all day. I'll get more money filming my cat than I would trying to bring about African liberation globally. I get more money donated to me for filming a cat than I would to try to uplift African people globally. Just think about what I'm saying. You know I'm telling the truth now. You can't what they say, you can't bullshit a bullshitter. I know what's going on. I know when I start asking for to do something that's gonna actually make money and build something, you're gonna get all these people gonna show up with the, oh, where's this at and where's that and where's every penny going, and that's what you're gonna get. This is what we do. But now when the people migrate over to them cat videos and see what people the cash that they bringing in from them videos, nobody's gonna say a word. I'm subscribed to a couple of channels where they show people making mouse traps out of plastic bottles. You look at that, they got like 14 million subscribers, and all they doing is building uh, rat traps out of plastic bottles, and they're getting millions of dollars in every month. Every month. Then when somebody comes along and says, "Hey, look, all our greats died penniless and alone," that goes right over your head, right over your head. All the greats died broke. And why is that? Because we have a history of not supporting one another. Even the greats don't get support. But let me come out with a funny cat video or a dog video. I see one guy that I was subscribed to where he would feed his dog raw meat, and he would just film the dog eating raw meat, and he had 14 million subscribers. Yeah, like I said, it's a personal project of mine. But when you involve too many people, it tends to change hands. Too many ideas come around. I want to be able to one to go get it. You donate that little money to me, 85 cents a day. You're not gonna miss it. You're not gonna miss 85 cents a day. You can't tell me you are, right? I'm gonna take that money, put it in the market, crypto market, top 10, and that money is gonna grow exponentially, which is I already have been. My little personal portfolio has been growing. And I'm gonna go over there, buy the land. I'm gonna be bringing people on tours. I'm gonna bring you to the land, and then you can buy your plot. And we're gonna keep the price reasonable. That's the plan. I'm not asking for thousands. I'm not asking for millions. I'm not asking for 10,000. I'm not asking for 20,000. I'm not asking for 1,000. I'm asking for 85 cents a day. I got to make it a joke out of this because this is the type of pushback you're going to get when you start asking folks to fund the liberation. This is what you get. This is the type of stuff you get. This is why we never get anywhere. My videos tell the tale. You know I've been there. You know. You see I've been there twice. You see me talking to the people. You see me interacting. You know what I mean? But yeah, still people need to see everything. I get it. I get it. But at this point, nobody's hit the cash out. Period. Not even for the information I've been providing. The camera work, none of this stuff. Interviewing folks, talking to folks, giving people my perspective, asking questions, um, giving y'all something to think about, giving you some things to change your mind on how things could go, a place where you can go, what the criterion is, all that. Starting a company over there, all that took money. So at this point, I see most people just want me to fund everything myself. I see. Yep, that's what they want. You just fund it yourself, and then once you get it all built and halfway, then people want to buy into it. Afternoon from Nebraska. We got black folks in Nebraska. I know we do. I'm just joking. I drive to Nebraska every now and then to deliver loads. So, hey, shout out to you, Nebraska. You ready to go back home too? Or you cool staying in Nebraska? Were you in Omaha? Where are you in Nebraska? Hey, what's going on? Ibrahim, what's up? Well, you can't open it. What? I don't know if that's French, bro. I can't read French. I don't know how to translate it. So I quite don't know what you're talking about. Absolutely. I left Chicago to Iowa, now Nebraska. Lincoln. Okay, Lincoln. Been trying to get to Salon for 12 years. Well, you might be in luck, miss, because we're going in December, the fourth homecoming. And I'm spearheading the move. So email me and I will send everything you need. You basically need the DNA test from African ancestry. Oh, excuse me. And you have to be a DNA match with at least one of the 15 tribes that's there. Right? You need a passport. Rome. What up, Rome? When I'm in Rome, I do what the Romans do. What's going on? Welcome to my broadcast from Joliet, Illinois. But you need that. You need a passport, and you need not DNA, but the background check, criminal background check. Let me say it like that because somebody was gave me a little grief about that. Criminal background check. You need at least 6 months on your passport before travel. So it has to be 6 months has passed before you can travel. So if you ain't got your passport, get it ASAP. Yep, because we leave in December. So you got to get it ASAP if you don't have it. And if you don't have it, get it expedited. Yeah, get it expedited. Hey, well, I'm just on here talking my talk, man. I appreciate that you join it. You know what I mean? You enjoying it. I'm just on here talking my talk, man. 'Cause, I didn't kind of learn up under the scholars from the background, and I'm Sierra Leonean living here. I watched all your videos, and I am super proud of your message you are sending the diaspora. Welcome home, my brother. Absolutely. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, we going back, and we gonna buy out there somewhere in the Bow region and build a beautiful community. Miss Strolling just came up on your show. Praise the Lord. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Well, I'm new to this, so you ain't missed much. I got a few videos on there, but I'm really new to the YouTube space. I've been so busy just driving my tank truck and just making my trips on my own. I haven't really even. I got so much footage I still ain't even put up. I got at least 5 months worth of stuff I ain't even showed y'all. From my Ghana trips, I've been to Ghana 3 times. South Africa once, Tanzania, Zanzibar, which is basically the same place. Now Senegal, Gambia, and then Sierra Leone. I've been around. Of course, I've been to Jamaica, Bahamas, and pretty much uh, 30 states at least. I travel to 30 states in my business. So the goal is to be buried on the African continent. I don't want to be buried here. I want to be buried over there. And I want to leave a legacy. So I'm tying all these things together. African liberation, the fact that I want to get out of divided snakes, and the fact that I want to leave a legacy. Okay? The fact that I want to remarry and remarry one of the sisters from the tribe if possible. That's what I'm looking to do. I want to combine all of these things. But in order for me to do that, in order for me to be a champion for us, I need people to support. Simple as that. You know what I'm saying? Just support me and let me do what I'm gonna do. And then I can put you on the details later. Just let me do what I'm gonna do. But you gotta get me out of the truck. Other than that, I'm gonna be just driving the truck and just getting it done slowly but surely on my own. I make enough money to buy enough land just for myself. But what about the rest of everybody else? We are all coming home to build that legacy together. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Because other than that, how you gonna be remembered after this generation, after the next generation? You're gonna be forgotten.
Hurry up, Pokey.
Well, I'm not gonna wait on God, Ibrahim. I'm not gonna wait on God. I'm gonna pray, but I got to get it done with these right here. I got to get it done with these right here. I got to use this to get it done. I got to use this, my mouth, my back. I can pray, but at some point you need this. You need some money. You need to use your mind power, right? And you need to get some good people along with you to make stuff happen. You just can't pray. Prayer by itself, nothing. Work, or what they say, faith without works is dead. So you gotta have all of these things to work. Just can't have just prayer. People have been praying all over the world. Does that change the situation? Not much. Exactly. Facts. Big facts. The people asking for thousands of dollars, the answer gonna be no. Get hundreds of thousands of dollars a month. My man Cutie Pie, he was getting millions a month for just acting a clown, acting a fool, just being a clown. And people were donating, and the advertising revenue, and the people were subscribing. The man had millions coming in every month for being a buffoon, a showman. Exactly. Those prank videos get millions of subscribers, millions of dollars coming in from doing pranks on people. Cat videos, dog videos, hamsters. And those people are taking that money and going to buy Lamborghinis and Porsches and feeding their dogs raw chickens. And this is what they're doing with the money. People don't have a problem with that, though. They support that. But then you get somebody want to do something. Oh, no, can't have that. I need to see this. I need to see that. I needed an accountant of every penny. It's just, it's amazing. It's simply amazing. The level of stuff that we have to go through just to try to elevate our people. The uphill fight, bro. I've been supporting the movement from day one. I love Sierra Leone, and I hope we can meet someday and bring a sustainable system that will create wealth. Is that not what I've been saying? I've already come up with a way to do it. But people got to invest in me first. If you don't support me, then the idea dies with me. We already got a history of not supporting our people. Like I said, look up any of the greats. They died penniless and alone with debt and medical bills. This is what we do to our people. Now say I'm lying. Yeah, say I'm full of shit. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. We might buy their book or something like that, but there's no way the great should have died broke. They died broke because we're stingy people. That's why. And we just refuse to help our champions. We let all our champions die broke. We let people that's willing to get out here and roll up their sleeves and fight through the minutia to make something happen. We let them die broke. Am I lying? Somebody in the comments tell me I'm lying. Now I really want somebody to tell me I'm lying, that I don't know what I'm talking about. You gotta fund your own liberation. Your enemies are not gonna do it. Your enemies are not gonna fund you so you can take over and displace them. They're not gonna fund you. There's no credit system in Sierra Leone. So anything you're gonna get done there, you have to use cash in order to get it done. The infrastructure, the streets, right? Uh, Clean running water, the power grid. We got two boats, basically, supplying Freetown, and they Turkish companies. to supply electricity to the town. To the city. We had no problem funding everybody else. Yeah, that's how it is. We have no problem funding everybody else. We ain't got no problem spending our money with other folks. We ain't got no problem working for these other folks. And then when something jacked up happen, all we say is, man, that's messed. Yeah, it's small, but it has a lot of land that's not nobody's own. When I ride out there to the Bow region, in between Freetown and Bow, shit, all that land that's out there. And Bow, we still had plenty of north we could have went. So it's a lot of land. It's a small place, but it's got a lot of land that's unoccupied. You've been on for a while. I came late, so I know I missed a lot. Yeah, you missed the same old stuff. I'm gonna keep harping on. I'm gonna keep beating the drum every time about how we don't support our own people. We get champions with great ideas, and we don't support them, and then they end up dying penniless, broken alone. And the revolution and the liberation never jump started. That's all you missed. I just summed it up for you in one sentence. We have care of our champions, of our scholars, of our warriors, of our fighters, not defending them, not coming to their aid and assistance. We have a history of that. We protect our elders. We don't protect our greats. We don't protect our warriors. We don't defend them, and we don't support them monetarily. They usually end up alone and broke at the end of a long career. They leave their books and their writings behind, but we still fighting for liberation. When they come and go, and we still fighting for liberation globally. You need a warrior, an economic warrior as well in the Pan African movement. It can't be just rah rah, pump your fist. Can't be pump your fist all the time. And as soon as somebody asks you to fund it, oh, I need to see documents. I need to see prospectus. I need to see feasibility studies. I need to see I need to see all this stuff. Where at the same time, cat videos is making millions every month. Dogs eating eating real food or eating chickens and goats and all that is more entertaining and worth people's eyeballs and dollars. So that's why it make me say, man, maybe I should get a cat. I get two cats and I can film them cats all day. I guarantee you I'll make more money doing that than doing and saying what I'm saying to you all right now. I would make more money if I bought two cats and filmed them fighting and having fun. I guarantee you I'll make more money. And don't let me buy two kittens. I could buy two kittens. Matter of fact, I probably don't even have to buy them. I could go to the shelter and get two free kittens and have a YouTube channel centered around them two kittens. Put a little music with it and make millions. Now tell me I'm lying. See? See? See what I'm saying? Do you see? Do you see? The fact that a person agreed, two people agree with me, that tells me something. You see how we basically a childlike people. We're not ready to be in the grown up world yet. That's why nobody treats us accordingly, because we act like children. We think like children. We spend our money like children. So that's how I know if I got 2 kittens that people would invest in that. And I could probably get millions a month. Now that's really sad.
I'm not working for you, yeah. Have a good time to have, man. Thank you, appreciate it. Y'all have safe.
The only thing is, I don't like cats so much. I disagree. I disagree. I think it's going to be a lot of us too. Yeah, it might be the majority Europeans and Asians and whatever, but it's going to be some of us. Because anything they're doing, we copy. Anything they're doing, we copy. No matter how silly it is. This guy taking forever. See, that's how I know I'm going to fail. He's taking too long. Maybe not. I think I've been here like 20 minutes or so. A little bit more than 20 minutes. So maybe I might. Who knows? I would like to pass. That way I can get right to work. Y'all see it? You see it? So yeah, maybe I should get 2 cats. Even though I can't stand cats like that. Yep, maybe I should get a couple cats, take them on my cousin's house because he'll have time to really deal with them, and then buy a really expensive camera and film the cats having fun, eating, playing, sleeping, right? Put some real orchestra type music with that footage, and then start a YouTube channel with Patreon and the Cash App, and watch what happens. I might just do it just for experimentation purposes. Just to see if I'm right or wrong. And that'd make for good content. Because you guys are killing me. I put all these videos up. over the last 6 months, and I got not had one, not one, not one cash out. Why is that? Why is that? We definitely need somebody to fund the liberation. Who's gonna do it? I know it's been running since I've been back. This don't help. You gotta wear this damn thing. So what's been up? Y'all tell me something new. Tell me something. Tell me something. Oh, what is it? Let me tell you something. This guy's taking forever. I wanted y'all to see whether I'm gonna fail or not. Am I gonna what is it? Am I gonna win or am I gonna fail? I mean, am I gonna pass or am I gonna fail? Guys taking forever. When it take this long, it normally means no. No. And then the people that I'm subscribed to, I give money to folks on YouTube, and they not talking Pan African either. They just making sense about anything. Like, you know what? That make a lot of sense. Send them something. And I usually do it through Cash App because I understood that they make more themselves than they would if you just do it through Super Chat. Google's already rich. And even with Patreon, you got to get them a share of anything that's players. So, and then of course, like the people like the Bag family, I contribute to them, and kind of heavy too, because I believe in what they're doing, and I want to be a part of that. That's why when I went there, y'all noticed when I went there how well I was received. One of the reasons why, one is because me and Rick went to high school together, and Sent went to Orr, and then the other reason is because I make sure when I get a few extra dollars, I send it to them. I want them to know that I am going to keep sending money to them. I love what they're doing over at the Bag compound. And to be able to go out there and sit with them was a beautiful thing. And I want to be able to do something similar like that, but in Sierra Leone. And I would like to do it sooner than later. And if I get enough folks to help, we can do it sooner. Yep. I love that. I love the Bag place. What are the requirements of citizenship? Lordy, 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 lordy. I've said it maybe 1,000 times, but I'm probably going to say it another 1,000 times. So here we go. You need your African ancestry DNA test. It has to be confirmed that you are a DNA match with at least one of the 15 tribes that's in Sierra Leone. Qualification number one. Qualification number two, you need a passport with at least 6 months on your passport before you travel. Then you need a birth certificate, and you need a criminal background check. Those are the four major things that you need. Then you need a reference, 2 reference letters, a personal and a business. So whatever company you work for, get somebody, a manager or whatever, to write you a reference letter on company letterhead. And then you need somebody in your personal life to write you a reference letter, and then just have them create personalize it by creating their own letterhead. Those are the things you need. Then you need to get your money together. It's going to be between